How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Now, I was sitting at home reading some various articles, and one article popped up to me, and that is the article of Sam Altman of OpenAI getting fired by essentially OpenAI. Later on, there will be various other articles stating that Sam Altman will become CEO of Microsoft. And now, as of present moment, as I'm recording this, is saying that Sam Altman is trying to go back to OpenAI. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly what's going to happen at the end of all this because this is a developing story. But I do want to segue this into how this AI debacle can help you in your personal life so that you can build better businesses and economics. So you might be thinking, okay, Chris, how does this affect my personal life? So if you know, OpenAI is an organization, if you don't know already, and they wish to, use AI for, ethical reasons. Okay, that's essentially their standard. Now, allegedly, okay, developing story, Sam Altman wants to use AI to make a profit, make a lot of money, etc., etc. Organization OpenAI does not like that. They get rid of him. He goes to Microsoft. Microsoft is about making the money. However, Sam Altman is trying to return back to OpenAI. Now, the reason why I say this can intersect to your personal life is because it's always important to understand your environment and your marketplace. When you're being innovative, especially in the United States of America, this country wishes to reward you from a commercial standpoint. So, what do I mean by this? You look at Nikola Tesla, you look at Thomas Edison. We know today alternating current is typically better than direct current. But Thomas Edison, because he was a business person, convinced the public that they should be using direct current, and he was essentially winning out in the long term. Well, sorry, in the short term. Now, he's a business person, and that helped his business grow and grow and grow to the point where it eventually becomes GE along the way. Now, I say this because I need people to understand that at the end of the day, you need to figure out how you're going to make money for whatever venture you wish to do. It doesn't matter how charitable it is. It does not matter how much you want to help people. The first form of help you want to help people is the one where they give their dollars to you so that you can provide a good or service. Now, with OpenAI, they themselves wish to set a standard of a ethical standard, so to speak, right? They want people to follow this ethical standard, etc. That's great. Now, Sam Altman and a lot of other innovators is money first, then we're going to go about those ethical standards. Right now, there's research published that Instagram, a subdivision of Facebook, Meta, there's research to be shown that a lot of the stuff that they do in terms of the algorithms actually harms teenage health, particularly teenage girls. Now, is there anything going to be done about it? Probably most likely not. Why? Because Meta is a business. And what do I constantly say in the United States of America? Who are the most successful people? People who own property. And what type of property? Business property. And what do I mean by business property? Not commercial real estate, but actually engaging in commerce so you can have success for yourself. Facebook, and not just Facebook, but any other business that exists, whether that is on an extremely small local level, county level, state level, or multinational or national level, they exist because they're able to service people at the end of the day. And when you want to dominate at the highest of levels, you need to learn how to service people. And one of those ways of servicing people is by you becoming a business person and helping other people make some money. OpenAI, Microsoft, ChatGPT, I believe, as well as Google Bard. All of these companies are competing against one another. Okay. You could talk about the morality, you could talk about the ethics once you have the power. That's all that matters. And the power in this case is the economics, right? Now, with Sam Altman, he's rich, he's wealthy, right? He is going to try to, in my honest opinion, and I could be wrong on this, he's going to use this, debacle as a way to empower himself so that he could make more money and further innovate, whatever AI product that he wishes to innovate. Because if he doesn't do it, someone else will. And whichever high level company that exists today that wishes to have success in that space, they're going to try to acquire that individual or slew of individuals. And let's say it doesn't happen in the United States. It happens in, let's say, a country like China, because, United States competes with China, et cetera, et cetera. Well, that could pose a problem because, America, they don't want to lose out to China in these regards. So let's make it go smaller. Let's look at this at an extreme small scale because, as I said, the point of this channel is for you to make some money and make a profit, right? Number one, always have a standard and have a goal that you wish to work towards. According to various articles, the reason why Sam Altman was fired was because he was not being truthful to the board on various, AI services and products available, okay? Or at least on his interpretation of what he's going to use the AI for. Now, there's always going to be problems that are going to pop up, but on the smaller level, what you will want to do is make sure that as a business owner, you're setting a clear standard. Because if you don't have a standard, you're not going to have much success, right? I don't, in my opinion, right? Sam Altman, if he doesn't return back to OpenAI, they're probably finished and Microsoft and Google are just going to compete all day. You need to make sure that there is a profit motive to doing whatever you wish to do, because as an organization, particularly a business organization, that's the type of collective that dominates the most. OpenAI, let me check real quick because I don't want to, lead you astray. So OpenAI, hold on, okay, is a research organization and is a nonprofit, right? I want you to understand something. If you're a nonprofit, you are still beholden to resources. Okay. The only difference is that you are not created for the sake of having profit. If you have leaders in your organization who are beholden to those profits, it's real easily to get them snatched up. Sam Altman, in my opinion, he was trying to get some more money. That's why he ditched. Don't know why he's trying to come back. But you need to have money as the main focus of what you're doing so that you can make a living for yourself. Because this isn't just a competition between, Microsoft and OpenAI. This is really a competition between people who just want to, do creative work and do science versus people who want to make a profit. And typically speaking, If you want to do better science, you need resources, i.e., you're going to need some profits, you're going to need some money, etc. So that's all I got to say. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have anything else to say, leave a like, comment. I was all over the place, but I hope you got the message. That is all. Bye.